Hi, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I'm so excited to be with you guys this evening. I know we'll have several people jumping on in a few minutes, but I'm very excited to have y'all with me. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. So I'm so excited to people to jump on and let me know you can hear me. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I've got my hair all messed up again. Okay, so hi, Meso. Okay, I've got Stacy coming on. I've got a few others. So if you can let me know if you can hear me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, I would greatly appreciate that. We had audio difficulties last week, and it was crazy, 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 crazy. So hopefully, Meso on Instagram, you can just let me know, like, hey, I can hearing everything. That would be awesome. I am so excited. Probably like most of y'all, kind of almost stir crazy. Been in my house for over a week, only doing a few errands. I will, Shelly. Shelly, can you let me know if you can hear me? That's what I'm concerned about. Make sure that everybody can hear me. So I will pull a call for you, Shelly. I have a few announcements to go over really quick. Today is March 26th. I normally announce that. So March 26th, 2020. Let's see. I will be starting a Facebook drawing for only. Thank you, Meso, for letting me know. Let's see, a Facebook drawing starting Friday at noon on Facebook, and it'll probably go until Monday morning. But I will be gifting away 3 15-minute free readings. And for each time that you like a post, comment on a post, or share a post, you will be getting a point, and then whoever, or kind of like a point in the drawing, and then whoever has the most, not the most, but the number of entries will win. I know I'm kind of lopsided today. All of my classes are canceled as of right now. I am considering doing a Psychic 101. I'm going to restart because my energy is all over the place with y'all jumping at me. So this is my spray that I use. This is my protection spray to keeping the energy away. And then I'm going to clear the energy. There we go. That all clear. And then make sure that you're inviting friends to join us. I did not find a winner for this week, but hopefully I will for next week. So if you invite a friend on Facebook, I can only do it on Facebook. I can't do it on any of the others because of their rules and regulations. But if you invite a friend on Facebook, make sure y'all both like my Facebook page, and then make sure that you both join in and post each other's names during the live event today or next week. And then make sure you tune in the next time I do it, and you could win. So, and then I'm almost finished with my April newsletter. I'm so excited. So let's get started with a few readings. Make sure that you only ask one question. I know sometimes people tell me like you skipped over me or something like that. Understand that I only see the more you are connected to me, the more information I receive from you. So if you like my Facebook page, you're going to get all my reminders. You are going to be hearing my questions, and you're less likely to be jumped over. Sometimes it just happens that way, and that's the way Spirit is. I know several people will get mad at me. Oh, you skipped over me or anything like that. And it's one of those, if I don't see you, I can't answer your question. So I do the best I can. Let's start out with Shelly and pull an angel card for her. Shelly, the card I'm pulling for you is Enchantment, and it's kind of looking through life through kind of like if you could go back to being a child, going back to elementary school or grade school, and kind of seeing things in a very positive light. I would say right now, I know a lot of people are hearing the news and hearing a lot of negative information coming at us, and it gets overwhelming at times. So I want you to understand this is something really important to understand. looking at it as a child, enjoying this time together. I did a video yesterday, and it should be posting sometime tomorrow, about some things to do and some ideas. But at the end of this video, I'm going to be talking about some things that are coming up, some free events that I'm going to be doing, not only on Facebook, but on YouTube, on even in to a WebEx class, all gifted free. So if you are joining in, make sure that you ask your questions and hold on until the end, because I'm going to be posting a lot of information. Vanessa is asking, can you pull an angel card for me for my relationships? Relationships for you, Vanessa. I get the card New Beginnings. This is the card for you, Vanessa. I feel like you've done a lot of work in your relationships, or in the process of that. As that comes to an end, this is a perfect time. We just had a new moon like 2 days ago, and this is a great time to start something new. Looking at new relationships, looking at the old stuff that may have gone wrong and what was your fault, so you can bring some healing and okay, there we go. My screens were not playing well together. So that was for Vanessa. Let's see. This is from Melinda. I'm doing well. I really am a little stir crazy, like I said, but really doing well and dealing with a lot of spirits. I have also been doing a lot of ghost stories, because I've had a lot of them come up to me. What do your guides want you to know? This is for you, Melinda. They're talking all about retreat. And this isn't just the retreat that we've been doing, this, the shelter in your home and that sort of thing. This is kind of doing some inner work for you, Melinda. Really looking into what you need to fix or change, and taking some time to yourself, kind of taking your own personal time and energy away from other things. And this is a really good time. I've actually told several clients in the last few days, unplug. Literally unplug from what you're doing, unplug from what's going on. So make sure that you are unplugging completely for periods of time, and just don't watch the news, don't get on your Facebook, don't get on your Instagram, like take some chill time. I even had my phone off for a little bit today, of just like, I just need that chill time. Walking around the lake or other things, taking a few steps back for yourself. Gail comes with a question. Is there a spirit or spirits who have any message for me? And if possible, can I get a name? Actually, Gail, I'm getting 4 of them. Only one is coming through, and they're asking you to listen. They are sending you the message. They are literally sending you the message, and they're hoping that you're getting the message. I would definitely listen to the end of the video. I have some information that you might be interested in, but also taking some time and meditating and really, really listening to what's going on around you. Doing that really well. Robin is asking, oh, thank you, Miss Robin. Thank you for inviting someone with us tonight. Make sure you ask your question. Melinda's, did I not just do Melinda? Okay, Robin is asking for any messages from Ron, and this one is popping out for Ron. Ron has been sending you some ideas and inspiration, and I would definitely listen to the end of the video. I have some special news for you guys, and it's all about getting some messages yourself. So this is some ideas and inspiration that he's been sending you about some things that are coming up in the very near future, and hopefully that you have been getting those ideas and inspirations that he's sending to you. Gail is asking, can you pull an angel card for her? I definitely will. Let's see, for you, Gail, this one is coming through loud and clear. Divine guidance. Not only you, but many of us have divine guidance, our angels and guides, family members that have passed over that are giving us messages and information, and they're asking you to follow it. Not just to hear it, to follow through with the message, what's coming through, what information is there, and what can they add to your life. That's what they really want to do, is give you messages from the other side. This is Magda. I think you're new, Miss Magda. I don't remember your name. Miss Magda is Ruth, pull a card for me. Next time, please ask me what, or tell me what area you want it in. This one is just for a general, for you, Magda. This is serenity. And I feel like at times you feel like you're at peace, but you are so accustomed to the chaos. You are so accustomed to the chaos and what's going on around you that sometimes you don't even realize that you're not at peace, that you're not in serenity. So, and this goes for a lot of us. We get so used to I'm being busy and busy, busy, busy. And sometimes we just need that serenity. So this is a card not only for you, Magda, but several other people. Make sure that you're really at peace. And listen to the end. I guarantee we're going to have some good news. So Stacy's coming through. I have a neighbor that had her 2 dogs get out. Who or where? Oh, who? Where/who has them? I feel like another neighbor picked them up a couple of streets away. I do feel like they will be coming back. I almost feel like they will be delivered. So they may have put out some messages in the neighborhood, letting other people know that they're missing, so people can get the message out, and they will be delivered back. So I've got Cavazos, Ralph. Okay, so Ralph is on Instagram, and I'm going to answer your question. Any spirits for you? Ralph, your message from your spirit guides are to surrender and release. And I feel like there's a lot of anger, Ralph, that you've been holding on to for a while. Some things that you like, things in the past, things long, long ago, and holding on to old anger and resentment. And this card is telling you to let go of this so it doesn't hold you back anymore. Let's see. Next is Miss Letty. Angel card for her, please. Letty, you have several messages on the other side, so you're kind of overwhelming me a little bit. So this one is for you, Miss Letty, is body care, and this is taking some time for yourself, getting some time away and taking care of yourself. I feel like your body just is just overwhelmed. You push all the time, and this is to give you some time to relax, taking some time for yourself. I know you love your kids and your grandkids and all that kind of stuff, but your angels and guides are asking you to take care of you for a little bit. Not 100% you and not deal with anything else, but take some time for yourself as well. Let's see. Sharon is asking, please pull an angel card for her. The angel card I pull for you, Miss Sharon, is all about romance. And I feel like there may be a romantic connection coming to you. I don't feel like it's right away. I do feel like it's coming in. And this could be just a brand new friend that's coming in that's bringing a romantic error with them. And it could also be a romantic connection. Whatever that looks like for you, just know that that's on its way in, probably in the next 30 to 60 days. Okay. What's this one? Saul, that question is like way too long. I just need a short, quick question. One quick question makes it like so much easier. So Saul, if you will just send me a quick question. I don't need the background. I just need the question. Ashley, any messages, family that has passed? Actually, before I even kind of pull that forward, what the message I'm getting is there's ignorance in something. So I'm not sure if there's a miscommunication with someone who passed, but I get the word ignorant. And so I don't know if someone passed and that was their word to use, but I literally keep hearing the word ignorant. So I'm going to go with that, Ashley. Hopefully that's a message that you wanted to hear, or it's giving you an idea of who's on the other side trying to give messages. Kristen is coming through. Wow, Kristen, great. I'm so excited. Y'all are watching me as a group. I haven't had that before. I just love it. Post again, Kristen, if you have a question for me. Um, okay, so Saul's coming back through on Instagram. Promotion, or should I look for another job? And I totally get Saul, look for another job. The promotion is going to come through, but it's not going to come in through in the time frame that you're really hoping for or really would want it to come through. Okay, so Lily is asking Ruth, I am doing well. I am going a bit stir crazy though, so that's part of my announcement at the end. Y'all are gonna help me get through this. We're gonna get through it together. I promise. Should I stay at this job and or explore my options? I would say definitely explore your options. Scared my hubby's job isn't permanent. Okay, that's kind of two questions. So should you, I feel like you should explore your options. There's a lot of options open to you. It may not be open right now because of all the chaos that's going on in the world and everybody being fearful. I want you to understand that I would start exploring your options and kind of getting that in place, getting your resume together, getting that in order, looking at jobs or what people are offering right now, and that's coming in to you really quickly. So know that you need to go ahead and get ready for that. So Miss Jennifer, Miss Jenny, an angel card for relationships. Okay. Relationships for you, Miss Jenny, I get the word playfulness, and this is really important for you because you have had some really, really strict, stern relationships where you have to conform, and the next relationship that comes in at you will be very playful and be very honoring of who you are. When you think of kids playing, they're not hitting each other, they're communicating with each other, they're laughing and giggling, and they're coming through with a very playful but very fun and honoring energy, and that's coming to you really quickly, Miss Jenny. Let's see, Kristen is asking, I know I had something flipped on my computer last week and I did not have any sound. Apparently my sound bar on there completely shut off on its own without me doing anything about it. So that was kind of really interesting. I'm so glad that everybody can hear me tonight. And then make sure you wait till the end. There's going to be an announcement at the end you're going to really love. Shelly is asking, do you have a message from her dad? I get from your dad, Shelly, is all about love and light coming through. And I do feel like he's connecting to one of the kids, one of the nieces or nephews, or one of the kids that are around y'all. And the kid sometimes says something like he would say, and that's when you need to really listen and start quizzing. Where did they hear that? Not in a mean way, but kind of that's their gift, is to be able to communicate with your dad, and he's coming through them to give you personal messages. But he wants you to know that he is actually doing that. He's doing it himself. Miss Courtney is on. Let's see. Courtney. Any messages? They're talking about focus for you. I know a lot of us are working from home, and that can be a little bit difficult to keep our focus on what we need to do. But they're asking you to keep your focus. And I already feel like, Courtney, that your focus has already split into two. That you have this work side, and then you have this, what I really want to do. Like the work side pays the bills right now, but the really thing, what I want to do. So that's kind of opening up for you. So you're going to have to limit your time and focus on each of them at different times, so you open up to that energy and get the dream life that you deserve. Let's see. Debbie's coming through. Is there any messages about things my nephew is doing? Is there any messages about what her nephew is doing? Okay. So I get, Debbie, for you, I get the message. about emerging and things that are changing and upgrading for him. So I do feel like he's completely kind of like things are really moving and adjusting with his energy. And so know that this is kind of coming to a new level for him and kind of ready to emerge to that new next level for him. It's on its way in. Tony is asking, Ruth, should I take this time off of work for my safety? Tony, yes. No, you don't work. No, 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 no. Look at me, Tony. Do not go to work. You need to stay away from this. It's one of those, not that I would be concerned about your energy at all, but you getting out in all of this energy, and that's really what's been happening with a lot of us, is we get out in this energy and it amplifies our fears, it amplifies our anxieties, and that's what we need to protect our energy from. So make sure that you are taking this time off, Tony, for your own safety. Sue is coming through. It's nice to see you, Miss Sue. I think Maestro will be calling Sue. Oh, that's awesome. I got a referral today. I love those. So make sure that you're, if you have someone who's interested, I always love referrals. That's my best thing. Deanna is asking, good evening. Good evening back to you, Miss Deanna. Ruth, would you please pull a card for me for her future? Deanna's future. Okay, Miss Deanna, the card I pull for you is about miracles. And these are things that you've been working on that are coming at you. So make sure that you keep up the good work. Don't just like, oh, Ruth told me it's going to come in and let me just drop what I've been doing. No, 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 no. Make sure that you keep pushing that positive energy and speaking into your truth what you want to come forward to you. Make sure that you're doing that. You're very welcome, Miss Gail. Daisy, let me pull a card for your career right here. The card I get for you, Miss Daisy, is all about abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming in and around you. I know all this chaos, like everybody else, has kind of slowed things down. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. It just means the train is going slower. So you're just going to have to give it a little bit more time. It's coming. So know that that's coming in at you really, really quickly. Let's see. Iris is next. Hi, can you tell me when the next guy will walk into my life? I probably sometime around the middle of April is where I feel for you, Miss Iris, that's coming in at you. They're coming in pretty quickly. So make sure that you are ready for that new connection, and that you have your boundaries in place for yourself. Let's see. Lisa's asking, wait, hold on. Colleen is next. Is my family going to be okay with this? Yes. Make sure that you're praying over your family and not worrying over your family. Put prayers of protection and angels and guides around them to keep them secure while they do their life and do their jobs, do all of those things. But do not worry. Pray. That's my answer. Lisa's asking, no, let's see. Yeah, Lisa's next. My sister is very ill. Will she make it? What they're showing me, Lisa, is that she has many doors. This is something that she has to choose to stay or she has to choose to go. At points, she is ready to go, and at points, she's ready to fight and stay. It doesn't mean anything else, but if you want her to stay, you need to encourage her. There are some books that I could offer you for some suggestions of what to say or how to say things to her if you want to reach out at some point for that. Margaret is asking for messages from loved ones, and this is the one I'm picking up. This is from the older gentleman that's gone with the big barrel chest. It's all about balance. Feeling like you've been out of balance, and they're telling me 3, so I'm not sure if it's 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, but you have been out of balance, Miss Margaret, and they're coming in to tell you to get back into balance because it can start affecting your health if you don't do that. So make sure that you're getting back into balance. You're very welcome. Let's see, okay. So Letty is asking for Jose. Um, start again. Jose. Okay. So the card I get for Jose is all about meditation. And this is really getting your focus. And people can meditate in many different ways and many different ways of doing it. But it's one of those, what it really is getting really clear about what you really want next for you. So it's one of those, what do you want next? A lot of people always go, what does God have ready for me? And it's one of those, it's like a buffet. What do you want? Do you want a job that does this, or do you want a job that does that? What do you desire in your life? And that's what you need to start thinking about, not just what's available. It's one of those, what do you really want? What do you really want coming in at you? So make sure that you're asking those questions. Y'all are very welcome. I feel like I'm on the end of everybody's questions. I did really well. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing is tomorrow, March 27th at noon Central Standard Time, I am going to be doing a live meditation. I'll talk to y'all for a few minutes and then we'll do a live meditation online. I will be directing you. So you need to make sure that you're in a spot where if you're out and about, that you stop and just turn off your car so you can close your eyes and take a probably 5 to 8 minute meditation with me. We will be asking for your own angels and guides to send you that information. So know that that's coming in at you. Next week, I will be doing several classes, something daily, probably unless someone comes up with a different time, I'm probably going to do it. I may do something at noon and then I may do something again at 9 o'clock. This is going to keep my sanity. I am used to talking to people all the time. I am not used to being by myself. And so this is something that I've been working on for a couple of weeks, but we'll be doing classes, maybe even goal setting, how some ideas or suggestions to open up your own business on the energetic side, not on the legal side, but some energetic stuff, how to make goal posters. We will be doing meditations to bring healing not only to ourselves, but to our world, calming down our energy and keeping our energy protected. So those are some classes that are coming in next week. If you are interested, you need to email me and I will start getting an email list of people that are interested in doing all of this. So I am so excited. It's one of those, if you have any questions or anything else, please make sure you reach out to me. I hope you have an amazing week. I've got Kristen on there and I did not see your message. Wish you would have posted your message again. I did not see a message from you. Adeline is on. Oh, there was a few others that I didn't get to. Let's see. Adeline is asking. Is there a message for? Let's see. Is there a message for Rain Ashley? Adeline is asking. What they're talking about is study, and this is talking about getting quiet. There are messages out there, but they're talking about studying or looking up something, looking up some information. So know that that's coming through. I've got just another minute or so. Let's see. Debbie, it was nice to see you too. Let's see, Julie, you're my last one, Miss Julie. You jumped on in nick of time. Julie, they are coming through with a message for you about a new love. If that hasn't already started to manifest, this is going to be manifesting pretty quickly for you. It may not be a new relationship, but it's a new love and a new level that you have not seen before in this lifetime. So this is a really great and amazing thing for you. So I thank y'all so much for joining me this evening. I will be on next Thursday at 9 Central Standard. I will be on tomorrow, Friday, March 27th at noon, and be doing a meditation then. And then I will be rolling out over the weekend some classes. It may be a Facebook Live or a WebEx that I'll be doing. So make sure that you stay connected. And I am so excited to see you guys. And y'all have an amazing day. an amazing life. Talk to you soon.